Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the Iron Clash tournament. It's your boys. It's your boy Dennis here with me. I
And
have
Chris,
Chris. Yeah. How you doing today, Chris?
hey guys, I'm good. Happy Easter to all the folks out there. Happy Easter, guys. Today should be a very nice, beautiful Sunday of
Mm-hmm.
pure gaming fun, fantastic entertainment. That's all we are looking for today. Just nice fun. Am I right, Dennis? Or am I just talking for the sake of PR?
Oh no,
Are we actually looking for fun? Are we looking for war?
we are
I know
looking
it's
for
Easter.
fun. We are
People
looking
might
for
cry
fun.
today. Eh? What?
We are
We are
looking
looking for
for
fun.
we're looking for fun. We are looking for some people that look like they've been playing badly, but they will resurrect today and become
Mm-hmm.
whole
Hey,
new different
I
people.
understand. I understand what you did there. I understand what you did there. After three matches, after three
Yes,
sets of matches,
after
they will
three set of
resurrect.
matches, they
Uh,
resurrect.
yes,
The stone that
you
have
know.
been blocking their
Now,
eye.
now three you now want resurrect. Sure.
hmm They will go and look for them in the in
Matty,
the in the in
Matty.
the elimination people. They say, "Where is he?" He say, "He's not here.
Mm-hmm.
He's not here. He has risen out of elimination bracket. He's back."
Ah,
And they were just
they
say,
said, they said, they said, I thought he was trapped inside He said, no, the bowler came and rolled
"Roll
the
team
boulder, rolled it away,
again."
And then they looked inside. All they saw was a battle healer looking like lightning, shiny. Say, no, it was not for
Oh.
to,
Mm, mm, mm,
they
mm,
don't know the
mm,
Bible, eh?
mm,
They don't know the
mm.
Bible.
Hey, for anyone
Hey,
that's watching us
welcome,
for the
guys,
first time,
welcome.
they will be so confused. They'll be like, wait, what? I thought this was Clash Royale tournament. What are we talking about?
It is, yo.
Okay, guys, sorry
It's
to
just
like,
Easter.
it's just Easter. We're just happy. It's just a good day. But yeah, welcome back to the Iron Clash tournament. The Iron Clash tournament is brought to you by the Iron League, Nigeria's latest esports platform. And what is the Iron? In the nutshell, the Iron Clash tournament is just a tournament that we, the Iron League, is our flagship tournament. It's a tournament about Clash Royale. We are basically bringing all the players around Nigeria, both seasoned players, both veteran players, both players that are just playing for the first time, to all come together to test their skill in Clash Royale. So we've seen a lot of upsets already. People that we didn't expect to move on to the group stages have moved on to the group stage. People that we expected to move on to the group stage got eliminated in the playoffs. So and that's what I love about this tournament, right? You can never know what's going to happen next. Some matches yesterday that we thought was definitely going to go to someone else won. It's not predictable at all. It is so random that I have to say I have no idea who's going to make it to the knockout stages. I know if you're listening to me for the first time, you've probably heard me say playoff, you've heard me say group stage, you've heard me say knockout. You're like, what's going on? What's all this? So this tournament, the Iron Clash tournament, is broken down into three phases. We first have the knockout phase. That's the phase where everyone had to win two out of three matches to move on to the group stage. And now we are in the group stages. So basically, what I'm saying is every single person that you see in this group stage right now won two out of three games already in the playoff stage, so they deserve to be here for sure. It's either that they won two out of three games or their opponent was a no-show that gave them a free win. And now for the group stage, we have 16 groups of three to four people, mostly four groups of four, and then we have three groups of three. And in each group, everybody is going to play against themselves once, and then the top person out of each group, just the first person, not the top two, just the top person out of each group, will be moving on to the knockout stages. That's what we're going to have the top 16 players that are going to battle it out. We're going to go from 16 to 8, 8 to 4, and finally from 4 to 2. So it's a really lengthy tournament, really aggressive tournament where we're really going to try our best to weed out and strain out every single person until we get the best from this tournament, and then we finally crown our Iron Clash King. So that's Iron Clash tournament in a nutshell. We have a really nice set of matches we have planned up today. The first match starting in the next 5 minutes. We have Collins versus Blade. Blade, I know, is one of the top ranking players in the Holy Zapfire clan, Tega's favorite clan. I know he's not here right now. No, he's been quite quiet on the chat recently. But yeah, that match is going to be a good match. I think it's going to be a match that's definitely going to happen. And one more thing that I have to let you know, it's something called the secret word giveaway. Chris, do you want to tell them about the secret word giveaway, or should I?
Um, well, we can run it by each other. You give them the pro version. I'll give them the non-pro version.
Okay, no. So
Yeah.
the secret word giveaway is this. It's a very it's this giveaway that the Iron League has planned for you guys out there that are watching our streams, because I know not everyone that watches our streams is actually participating in this tournament. So if you're out there, you're watching our streams, you don't really want to play, but you still want to listen. We have a reward for you for sticking with us for this journey, and it's called the Secret Word Giveaway. So what the Secret Word Giveaway is this: at any points during this in the second stream, so not this first stream. Honestly, it could even be in the first stream. You never know. Sometimes we have had it in the first stream, not the second stream. I will ask my
Yeah.
co-hosts. So my co-host could be Chris, it could be Kingsley, it could be Terrence, it could be Kent. I will ask them, what has been your favorite card for today? What has been your favorite Clash Royale card for today? And they could give me any answer. They could say it's the skeleton, they could say it's the baby dragon, they could say it's the Inferno Tower. They could say anything. And then the first person that sends us a message on our Instagram will get 5,000 naira. I'm going to put our Instagram handle on the screen for you guys so you guys can see our Instagram handle. You will get 5,000 naira. But there are three conditions you must satisfy to get this 5,000 naira. The first condition is, of course, you have to be the first person that messages us on our Instagram platform. The second condition is you have to be following us on Instagram. We do check. So you have to make sure that you are following us on Instagram. And the final third condition is it has to be the right card. If Chris says it's the Goblin Barrel and you say it's the Baby Dragon, you are wrong. You don't get that 5,000 naira. These are the three special conditions. And if you meet these three conditions, the 5,000 naira is yours. There is no strings attached, no questions asked. That 5,000 naira is all yours. So I'm going to let Chris tell you about the unofficial version of the of the Iron the secret word giveaway.
Exactly, exactly. So in addition, just like Dennis said,
Mhm,
the third part is getting the answer right. Now,
mhm.
I do like to put tricks and curveballs while this secret word giveaway is going on. So, like he said, if it's the goblin barrel, but I said the evil goblin barrel, and you come and say, "Oh, Chris said the goblin barrel." No, you're wrong. It
Yes,
has to be the evil goblin barrel. If if I say the hero barbarian barrel, and you come and say, "Oh, he said barbarian barrel," you are wrong.
thank you.
This is just how it goes. If I should ask Dennis during the entire stream what his favorite card was, and he tells me his favorite card, and you come back and you tell them in our IG that this is the card Dennis said, you're still wrong because Dennis has to initiate the secret word giveaway. He can never have the answer
I can never.
ever on any stream. Even if you find him on the stream by himself for whatever reason, and he says, you know what, I think my secret card giveaway for today is this. He He's still a lie.
It's
He's
a
lying
lie.
to you.
I'm
He can't
lying.
be the initiator. No,
I have no
somebody
right.
has to be right
I
there
have no right
next
to
to
say it.
him
I'm sorry.
to
They banned me.
tell him the answer. He has no rights.
Yes.
So so the figure world giveaway is all about attention. Is all about listening. That's the same thing. Don't mind tautology. I just wanted to make it sound impactful. But yes, it's all about attention and it's all about listening. So you guys just keep paying attention. Keep engaging us. We try our best to be fair. If you are around the right answer, maybe my trick was too much. We'll still try and like maybe we can even backtrack. Say, you know what? No, no, let me change my answer. My secret word is a lie. I won't do that. I can't change my answer. That's another trick. You fell for it. It's April. Welcome, welcome, welcome,
I'm
welcome,
telling
welcome,
you. I
welcome to
wish you had
another
a stream on April
beautiful,
Fools. It would have
beautiful
been so good.
tournament. Honestly, if you had a stream for April Fools, man,
That would
it
have
would have
been
been
so good.
fantastic. I'd
You
have, I'd have, I'd have over. I'm saying calling it tricks, but it's just lies. I'd have lied. Now
know?
don't catch me. He, in the middle of the stream, I'll just off camera, I'll disappear. Poop.
I swear.
Say,
Like,
what's going on?
what
April
we can just
Fool.
do service and we can instead of saying it there, I'll just randomly put the text on the screen. The secret word giveaway is this, and just for like 1 second and then remove it and just keep on going with the stream. So only those that
Ah,
catch it, that see it,
ah,
will get that.
guy.
That would be so hard. Because someone just walks away for a second, so they're gonna use the washroom or something. That they don't miss them.
They don't miss them. So that's why you have to have, your device on you. Watch us on your mobile device. Watch us on your laptop that you can carry around. If you want to go and use the bathroom, wash your hands, please,
Please,
please, because you people, you could carry your phone go bathroom. You come out and say, look at this picture I saw. You now want somebody else to touch your phone. Why is the world
spreading
wicked?
diseases. They say spread the
Just
word, don't
spreading
spread diseases. Like just out there. So Iron
Well,
League said I
well,
should always have my phone with me. Oh. Iron League is the one that gave me tuberculosis. I'm just saying those.
uh, anyway,
Well, I see Tega is saying he's wishing us a beautiful Easter Sunday. Thank you very much, Tega. Happy Easter. We're
thank you,
glad to see you.
Tega. Yeah.
We're glad to see you.
Well, glad to see you, Tega. Been a while. Been a while.
It is.
Glad to see you back up here. Yeah. All right. All right. So our first match of the day is Collins versus Blade. I think my back is currently checking in on the two of them to see if they're available. I know Collins is available. Any word on Blade, Dennis?
I don't think there's been any word on Blade. We're trying to reach him. I really hope he's not a no-show because we did tell people make him we would it's almost impossible for us to have reschedules during this group stage. In fact, I want you guys to see it as the I only cannot reschedule me during the group stages. That's the mentality I want you guys to carry because it's like I know we got a reschedule request earlier today, like a couple, also like maybe a couple hours ago. We had to deny it because we just can't. We have a very strict rule in these group stages, right? We need 2 days in advance to reschedule people. And if you message us like a couple hours before your match, we can't acknowledge that request because the group stage is very crucial. The timelines, the matches, the schedules, they are so intricate. I say intricate. Hey, intricate. That is the Igbo man in me found an opportunity.
You know,
The Igbo man that's
Dominion.
wearing net singlet, I just shaking his waist
he,
inside me.
he just took the Wudukutu ranch. He said, "No, I must be free. Allow me to express myself."
With his cap that is bending, he's finding his opportunity to come out and shine. But yeah, the matches are very intricate and it's very hard for us to make last minute reschedules. These matches because of in the playoffs you are playing against anyone, so it didn't really matter per se. We were able to always accept and approve reschedules even after your match because it was a lot more easier. We were able to just find someone else that also wanted to reschedule and just pair you together. But in the group stages, you're playing against a specific set of people. You're only playing against the people in your group, right? So what that means is if someone in your group is active and you're inactive and they get a win, if we are rescheduling you, we are basically nullifying their win to have them play a match against you again, which is unfair to them because they did nothing wrong. They showed up for their match. They deserve the win. So that's where the problem comes in. I know I gave this explanation yesterday. I want to give this same explanation today. Try your best for the group stages, for the knockout stages. Try your best to make sure that you are available for your match. It's very hard for the team to make any reschedules, especially last minute reschedules. As I said earlier, if you really need to reschedule, please make sure it's 2 days ahead. Then we can try our best to communicate with your opponent and find a separate date for you guys to play. But a last minute reschedule a few hours before your match, we cannot validate that reschedule request. It's really sorry. But yeah, it's already 8:19, 4 minutes after the match between Collins and Blade. Collins, I see he's available. Blade nowhere to be found. The group stages you don't want to be having mismatches. It's the worst thing ever because it's so difficult to climb out of the group stage when you're losing a match because you didn't show up. I'd rather lose a match because I lost a match than lose a match because I didn't show up, right? And that's the reason why I will move on from the group stage to the knockout stage because I just didn't show up for my match. It's the worst thing. Why fight all the way through the playoffs, move on to the group stage, and then don't you don't move on from the group stage to the knockout stage because you didn't show up. And I think losing the group stage is one of the worst places to lose, right? Playoffs, if you get eliminated in the playoffs, that's fine. You didn't really go far in the tournament like that, right? It's okay. Getting eliminated in the group stage is very annoying because you're getting to the tail end of the tournament, but you're getting eliminated. So you have to try your best to make yourself available to actually participate in your match. Because remember,
Yeah.
the group stage names might not be remembered. It's the names that get onto the knockout stages, the top 16 that will really be remembered. So you have to try your best to move on to the knockout stages. But yeah, Chris, my little 2 cents on the matter of people not showing up for the match. Do you have anything to add to that, or
There's not much to add. We haven't. I don't think. I don't think we've not stressed this enough. I think we've been hinting and pounding and just giving you as much info concerning scheduling and how the group stage matches will take place. So at this point, you guys, I mean, there's not much more to add. Dennis has said it all. Show up. It's not going to be fair for any other person. Just show up for your match. 48 hours to give us a heads up is the best you can do.
Hmm.
Yeah, if you give us more of 78 hours, wonderful. God bless you.
I'm
But
telling
yeah,
you.
there's nothing else. Yeah. Um, but yeah, since we're still waiting on the people in the back to let us know if Blade will be available. Let's do a little recap, of yesterday's second session. I'm just going through some of the matches. I'm seeing there were just a little bit of no shows, but eventually I'm also noticing that a lot of people came with their A game.
Yes.
Just going through the schedules and the win rates. Yeah, people actually stepped up. We saw some three crowns being snatched yesterday. We saw two crowns snatched more than once. I'm seeing here the corrector has four crowns. How was that
Oh,
match
the
then
character
yesterday?
was amazing yesterday. Really good match against he played against
Malik.
Malik Tangiria, right? Yeah, very good
Yeah.
match. It's so well. I can't remember all the details per se, but
Did
all
he
I
go
know
all
is
the way to round three?
he went all the way to round three. He
Yeah,
did go.
because I see even Malik got one crown.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
that's
Malik
wonderful.
won the first match, but then the collector won the second and the third match. Malik's deck was, I think, where Malik struggled was particularly in the third match. His deck was very heavy and very aggressive. Like I think his deck had like a Elite Barbarians, Pika, Mega Knight, Sparky in one deck. Like
Oh
talk
wow.
about the level of aggression that Malik was throwing out, but the corrector was defending like a pro. Like all those cards, you will see all those heavy, aggressive attack cards being thrown out by Malik, but they would barely cross the bridge, just to show how well the corrector was defending against those cards. And he wasn't even using heavy cards to defend. He was using things like Skellies, Ice Spirits, them Cannon. Like it was all those not as expensive, but when used very well, they can be very effective, and that's what the corrector was showcasing yesterday. That high level of play, and that was what made him win the match. That was so good to see by the collector. And I just got confirmation from our team. Blade is unreachable, so I think this
Yeah,
first match,
let's just call it. Let's call it. Let's not
call it,
even hesitate. The
yeah,
first match should just go straight to Collins. Thank you for being punctual. Thank you for being on time, and you have the first win. I'm not saying Blade isn't any good. I know he's a member. He's a member of
the Holy
Holy
Zapfire.
Zapfire.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know he's bad, man. Blade's bad. He's a badass in this game, but he didn't show up. So unfortunately, he's out here celebrating Easter instead of coming to fight a little bit for some 200K.
And I tell
It's
people, right, it's not
it's
like
all right.
it's not a big axe. Is that the matches last around 10 minutes. That's a washroom break. That's a toilet break. Just simply say, excuse me, I need to go use the toilet, and just go in there. 10 minutes, you're out. You're done with your match. All is well. Like it's not like we're not like I'm calling you on a video call. We have to see your face or we have to hear you, right? You're basically just going to the
No,
toilet, sit down, play your game, and out. So that's why I find I'm like you almost have no excuse unless you're actively like on traveling. Maybe you're driving somewhere and that I can say, okay, sure, that makes sense. But if you're anywhere at home, at work, anywhere you are, it's a quick, give me a few minutes. I need to go use the toilet. Just go out. No, I don't think anywhere is going to stop you from doing that. Enter inside, put your phone on mute, play your matches. You're done. You're out. So matches are even as fast as 5 minutes. If you're very
yeah,
very good and you just trash your player, your opponent around, you're done.
yeah,
And you're back in, you're happy because you actually participated in your match, you actually won your match. Your mood is up. Like if you're at work, if you're having a bad day at work, you came in, you actually won your match. You're feeling better, you're feeling happier. So yeah, that's okay. The next match we have though is a match I really want to see. I hope that these two players are actually available. It's Promise Skill versus No Skill. Ire.
mm, mm. Have they ever been matched up together?
They've never been
Like,
matched up together.
they've never played a game against each other.
Never. Not one.
Wow. Well, this will surely be something worth commenting on.
I wonder if they know
Um,
themselves. That's what I'm really interested to find out.
it's possible. It's possible.
Because
Uh, do you have any standout matches from yesterday? Any match that just comes to your mind that was because I know Captain Levi played yesterday, the Beyonder played yesterday. Um, Obito played. Oh no, Obito didn't play.
Yeah, he
The
was on no
collector
show.
played.
The match that I
Yeah,
would say really stood out yesterday for me, I'm trying to remember. I think it was
that was our clasher.
Kasha
He
played very
played
well, funny enough. He played against Sean, but it didn't stand up.
Sean
Sean,
won.
Sean did a very good job. It was not one of those matches that you say who will win, who will not win. I think the match I really, really liked yesterday was
It was Jesus Manifest.
no,
Hive
not
Mind.
even Jesus Manifest. It was the Chucky versus the Beyonder. That was a good
Oh
match.
yeah, Shocky versus
That
the
was a
Beyond. It
very
looks like
good
it was a
match.
crazy match.
Oh, Chris, that
It
was
ended
so good.
3-2.
It ended 3-2. Yes, Chucky actually won the first game and won very well. Like he won that first game very, very well. I didn't think that the Beyonder would come back from that, but the Beyonder came back, and so the first game was actually 2-1. Chucky took out two of Beyonder's towers. Beyonder took out one of Chucky's towers. The second game, Beyonder took out one tower. The last game, Beyonder took out one tower. At the dying minutes, it was insane.
Wow.
It was insane. And what
I
was
need to go
really
back and look
insane
at the replay.
was the first match. The first match, the Beyonder tried to take out Chucky's tower first. It was at the
Hmm.
last minute Chucky took out his tower. Last minute, so Chucky extended the game, and then the final when we were in overtime. Um, the Beyonder and Chucky took out another tower of the Beyonder, and that's how Chucky took that first game. Really
That,
good match.
that
That's
sounds like a really, really good match.
yes,
Yeah.
it really was. It really really was.
So
So
everybody watching us right now, just wait a couple, maybe just today. Clips will be out of all these matches. You can check those out on our
on our
social
website.
media. You can check
Hmm.
it on our website. You can see it on Instagram. You can see it here on YouTube. We'll be clipping it up for you guys just so you can see the best parts of the full game if you want. Remember these matches held yesterday. Yesterday was the beginning of the group stage. So yeah, if you ever want to catch the hard hitting gentlemen and women in our tournaments, go head to head. Yeah, yeah. The wolves have been differentiated from the sheep right now. So it's just wolves we have throughout this group stage.
Yeah,
And after this group stage, we'll pick out our 16 tigers. I'll battle it out for the main throne. This is how it is. It's wolves, it's sheep, it's tigers, man. I don't even know what goes after that.
I think the dragon.
Just- I'm
That
telling you,
I'm trying
just
to
a
think about
dragon.
it like at One Punch Man how they used to rank
Mhm.
this thing. I think
Mhm.
was it a tiger level threat? I think it was
Yes, it
tiger,
was.
and there's
Yes, it
dragon,
was.
and then there's I can't remember how they ranked those threat levels. I know there was dragon, there was tiger, there was cannot remember. I just cannot remember. Do you remember?
Um. Hmm.
Are you checking it?
I'm checking his danger ranking, right? Yeah, yeah. Danger levels. Yeah. Yeah. You were spot on. You were spot on. The lowest is wolf, right? And
I think
then
that's why I thought about it because you said wolf. That's so cool. Yeah.
yeah, so it's wolf, tiger, demon, dragon, and the last one is a deity. Above any other one that is above that one, they just call unknown.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
So
danger level
Orochi
threat
is like
unknown.
I'm guessing Orochi is like a deity.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Hmm.
Orochi was a deity level threat. Mm.
What is unknown? I think the only unknown I can think of in One Punch Man would be Garo when he became like very very powerful. Okay, I think he was definitely a lot more powerful than Orochi when he actually became cosmic.
He was very, very, very powerful. Yes, yes. I think he would also, yes, he would definitely be unknown.
Hmm.
I'm trying to see if I can find things on unknown level threats. Well, yeah, you're right. Garu is unknown. Even Boros apparently was
Oh, true.
unknown level.
That guy was strong. That guy was
Yeah,
very
he
strong.
was. Forget how they beat him. He was
He
actually
was
very
very
strong.
strong. I think he was stronger than Orochi, if you ask me. I think he was. I really
Yeah,
try.
Orochi didn't look like he could decimate the planet. Boros was saying, Loki, I will destroy
The
this whole planet, man. Don't
planets.
don't don't even
Quick
try
question
me.
though.
Like
Who are your top three One Punch Man characters?
Saitama excluded, right?
Saitama excluded, yes. Funny enough,
Top
Saitama myself
three.
is not even my top three, even if he was included. I love him, but he's not my top three.
Hmm. My top three is strange, shall let me not lie. My top one, Watchdog Man.
I love Watchdog Man. God, he's the only one that I've never shown being beaten before ever.
Guy, Watchdog Man.
I love that
This one,
guy.
my second favorite, very controversial, very very controversial,
Who?
because he might be the weakest character, but I love him. King,
King is is there too for him. I love that guy.
King. And then my third favorite character, even though I've stopped seeing much of him, and he'll soon fall out of being top three because they are not showing him anymore.
So
Moomin Rider.
really, like I didn't really like Woman Rider.
Yeah,
I loved the idea,
I
but
love Moomin. Justice Crash.
that it was
Just
nonsense.
throwing
Just throw a bicycle at
bicycle
somebody.
on somebody.
How that guy did not die in that
Nah,
view.
that guy was my favorite, man. I just look at the same, look at this madman
I'm telling you, no, so you can beat Woman
still
Rider
riding for
for
justice, just
justice.
doing like this.
No, One Punch Man fell off, man. I won't show. I won't lie. That
Guy.
show fell off.
Yeah, the show didn't fall off. The story is still there, still as funny as before. It's just poor animations, poor animators, people that don't really care about the show. They just want to make money, you know.
That
Right
season
now,
three was so bad.
Mappa is talking about acquiring the rights to animate it, but Mappa really see the only show Mappa cares about is Jujutsu Kaisen. It's only Jujutsu Kaisen Mappa takes their time to see. Let's draw this thing. Let's make sure it's good. I haven't seen them do the same thing for one Attack on Titan. They didn't do anything.
No, no, Mappa did
They,
well for Attack on Titan. It was good. I know it. Yes, I know. The other guys, I can't remember their name. Did better. I won't lie. But
mm,
that season three, that time season was not four or one for
yes,
Attack on Titan. It wasn't bad.
final season.
It really wasn't bad,
Uh,
to be honest. It wasn't bad.
it
For me,
was see.
Sha, compared to like One Punch Man
I'm not
levels, it
saying it
wasn't bad.
was bad. I'm just saying I've seen the amount of dedication and care they give Jujutsu Kaisen. They add things like if you ever read a Jujutsu Kaisen and manga, you see that between this and this, not much happened. Guy, Mappa will say, okay, this is this panel, this is this panel. Let's put in 18 different things between here and here. Do you understand? They fill
Mm.
it up way more. They give it more story, more bulk. Like there was one character, Reggie. His name was Reggie Star.
Reggie in what show in
In
Jujutsu?
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Hmm.
His power, and this is one of the reasons I stopped reading Jujutsu Kaisen because I hated this
It's
guy so much.
nonsense. Jujutsu
Do
Kaisen
you
is nonsense.
do you know
They'll hate me in the comments, I'm sure.
do you know the guy took he used to take receipts.
You
He
talk
has
about
receipts
him.
all over his body. He would take receipt and throw it in the air. Whatever that receipt is, to just manifest. Hmm? To just
What did I even see?
manifest.
And that's the issue. When I tell people about this and about
If
Jujutsu
it's a
Kaisen,
rent bill or lease agreement, you throw it like this house will fall from the sky. Does that make sense?
I was telling
Cars were
people
just
that Jujutsu
mm,
Kaisen power scaling powers don't make sense, and they were telling me it's all cost energy. I said I get that there's a source of the power, but the powers don't make sense. There's no structure to the powers of Jujutsu. So when we wake up one day and say one man, whenever he sneezes, your eye will explode. Like there's
mm,
nothing. There's nothing. There's no alignment with Jujutsu Kaisen. Now to have structure. Attack on Titan has structure. Jujutsu Kaisen has no structure.
none.
It's random. It's
One guy
random.
one guy's power is to make parts of his body explode. So he will just legit gouge out his eyeball and throw it at you, and then the eyeball will explode.
With the other eyeball, with the eyeball regenerates.
It will now regenerate, bro. But do you know the stupidest thing? Before they used to talk about how hard it is for you to have the regeneration power, which is called reverse course technique. They said it's so hard to get it. Only a few people know how to do it. In fact, Gojo died to learn how to do it. He was stabbed in the brain. That's when he learned. As they stabbed him, he was like, "Oh, okay, this is how you're supposed to do it."
And also, I
that
don't like. I'm going to
mm,
sound very petty. I don't like Gojo's character as a person. I don't like that over powerful um good guy. I don't know. I rather have an overpowerful bad guy than an overpowerful
I
good
don't want to
guy.
say
I'm
any. I
sorry.
don't want to say anything because anything I say now is based on manga and spoilers. So
Okay, poor people are
I can't
listening.
tell you much. Don't worry. See,
I know I heard that
and
he Peme does not
yeah,
like that.
exactly. You know, person off in switch. But see, the main thing be say that's why it's even stupid. You gave somebody the power of infinity. teleportation can can just bring out a blast that will blast through everything.
Mm-hmm.
His domain expansion is everything, everything around the world, the infinite void all at once. You consume it in your brain, and yeah, that person is still getting his light speed by what? By somebody using shadows. Guy, that doesn't make any sense to
Nah,
me.
the show is not.
That doesn't
It's,
make any sense
I
to
don't
me.
get. I don't know. Whenever I see people that when I watch those anime convention interviews and they ask people what's your favorite anime, and whenever I hear people say Jujutsu Kaisen, I just feel like this person doesn't know ball. Like if I hear
It
someone
doesn't know
tell me
ball.
that their favorite anime is Jujutsu Kaisen, I just assume that any anime suggestion they tell me is probably trash. If you tell me what's
What's
anime, I'll just think it's trash.
what's your top three in One Punch Man? I didn't ask you back.
Oh, my your top two and my top two are the same. What Dogman and King. I love King and I love what John
Hmm.
one and my number three person is Bang. I love Bang. I
I
love
love Bang too.
Bang. I love
I
that
love
man. I
Bang.
don't know why, man, but that guy is cool as hell to me.
But he hasn't made me feel the way Women Rider made me feel.
How did he make you feel?
Yeah, Women Rider just made me look around like what's going on? Like, bro, you're going to die. Like, I was so afraid for him. I was like, guy, you're going to die. This guy is going to kill you. The guy still picked up his bike. He said, I won't give up. Just come. I was like, no, what's this? What is this, brother? What am I watching? Nah, Moomin Rider is the shit, bro. Bang is him, but Moomin Rider is the shit. Ah, I thought you were going to say something crazy like Puri Puri Prisoner.
I don't like that man. My fourth guy. Oh. I love that guy. He's not even Pee He's Poo Poo. That One Punch Man was a gag show. Now someone might be listening to us now and be saying, "You say that Jujutsu Kaisen powers don't make sense. One Punch Man power don't make sense." But One Punch Man is a gag show. If
It's
you
a
have to
gag
understand, it's
show.
not a show to take seriously. You can't be
Yeah.
Jujutsu Kaisen is serious, and okay, and I think now where I get conflicted is the truth is that My Hero Academia that powers don't make sense. But I prefer My
Mm.
Hero Academia to One Punch Man. Not to One Punch, not to One Punch to JJK. And I asked myself why. Why do I prefer My Hero Academia to JJK? And till now, I just feel like because as much as the powers in
No, it's because they try and do balance. They try and
it's
balance it.
balanced. I'll tell you, it's balanced. It's I don't know. It's not 100% balanced. There's some guys that you see in My Hero that his name is just his head is a pencil and that is his power. Yes, it doesn't make sense.
One guy that his only power is to talk to animals.
Man, I don't remember that
Or,
guy, but he
or
was
one guy that just eats sugar. As in, like, there are so many stupid people that have nonsense
and I
powers.
somehow see My Hero Academia as a gag anime too. Somehow in my heart, I don't take it seriously. I know it's serious. I know it's very, very
Nah,
serious.
serious.
But I don't
Let
take it
let's all
serious.
be honest. Let's all be honest. My Hero Academia is not a good anime.
I didn't finish it. That's true. I didn't
Exactly.
finish it. I left it. I dropped it.
I didn't need to finish it. I decided in my heart that I don't want to
I
continue
didn't
with it.
care.
Yeah, it's not something you can care about too much. It was fun at the beginning, but as you just keep going, you just realize, oh, well, this thing is no, it don't make sense. Everybody has quirk, no now, and your quirk can be nonsense. Ah, no, no.
It really can be. No, My Hero was I think that's why they finished it. It wasn't making sense to me. But I have to say, like Naruto, and Attack on Titan, those were those are good anime. I'm trying to
It's,
rewatch Naruto again sef from the beginning. Like
I'm trying to rewatch Attack on Titan.
ah, that's a
I'm
beautiful
trying
beautiful
to,
anime. Beautiful.
very beautiful
Talk
anime
about a
like this.
well-written anime. I feel bad for people that have never watched Attack on Titan before. And I feel bad and I envy them too because I wish I could watch it for the first time again. Ah,
Yeah, I've
peak.
rewatched Attack on Titan like at least 5 times. At least five
Funny
times
enough,
because I've introduced it to five different people.
and you watch
So
it back,
because
I'm
I
back
have
to.
to watch it, I have to watch it with them. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think even if you're not an
I love
anime
that anime.
fan, you will still enjoy Attack on Titan. Like even if you don't
Mhm.
watch anime, you will enjoy Attack on Titan. It's a show for all. Like I think even parents would enjoy Attack on Titan if they allow themselves to open their mind. Like it's a really really good show. But funny enough, the only show that I can say I've ever rewatched 5 times for some odd reason is Archer. It's that for some I just like Archer and I don't know why. Do you know Archer now on Netflix?
Of course, Attack is a really good show.
It's good.
Um,
I don't know why I keep on rewatching Archer.
because Attack feels almost human. the cartoon part is it allows for violence and gore sometimes,
Hmm.
but because it's cartoon, we can bypass it. But every other thing they try and make it almost human.
Yeah, and it's funny. I
Yeah,
don't know. I find it funny
yeah,
as well. I just find it
yeah.
so funny. But yeah, we're getting some word from our team at the back. It's a no show again for no skill. We weren't able to see his skill, sadly. So no show, no skill kind of has a rhyme to it, right? And the second match for today, the win will go to Promise Skill. Now we have our third match of today. It's Kenpachi or Show versus Gollum. That match will be beginning in 4 minutes. I really hope it's not
Two
a
heavy
whole,
hitters.
yeah, very two really big heavy hitters. That's a match I want to watch. I hope it's not a no shows stream today, and we're also talking about anime trial. I'm going to confirm from the team at the back if they've heard any word from those two players.
Mm. Yeah. We should also contact the team at the back to see if they can just reach all the other participants. Honestly, let's all just start sending messages to them because again, we do understand that today is a different kind of day.
Hmm.
So we'll give you a little bit of heads up so that you can, if you find yourself in a situation that you can't easily remove yourself from, if we give you at least 1 hour heads up, you can start looking for ways to just say, by the way, that Easter rice I just ate, it's in my stomach
Don't
somehow. Give me 10 minutes.
don't tell me
You only
that.
come with it. Give me 10 minutes.
I hope you guys
Yeah.
are eating Easter rice today. Oh, please eat
Now so
rice.
this is not just any kind of Sunday rice. This is Easter rice. I
Hmm.
hope I hope they use palm oil to make it.
Have you
You
noticed
know.
something?
Yeah.
Slowly and slowly, from when I was a kid till now, before fried rice was the special rice when I was a kid, and then jollof rice was everyday okay rice. But
Mhm.
slowly, I think there's been a bit of a shift now where people are now doing more. People are still eating fried rice on special occasions, but jollof, I think before fried was here, jollof was here, but nowadays I think jollof and fried have equal footing in the ranking. Like those days, if you went to someone's house and they give you fried
The
rice, you would say,
yeah.
ah, this person is I'm
The
a big man.
the difference is no skill is around though.
Ah, okay. And it's the next match has in 2 minutes, but it's possible. What about promise? I wonder if we promises.
We promise be down.
Yeah, it's still in their time slot.
No skill is saying my deal. He said I have a match, you guys. Don't do me like this.
Mm-hmm. He came very very late, sure, I have to say, but he is still in his allocated time slot. We can't say you came too late, sadly. So now we're trying to see where is Promise, because I know earlier they were saying that Promise was having connectivity issues. I hope Oh, come on, no skill is not joking, no.
No skill is not joking. She's trying to show you that it's just a name. It's not a real reflection of my abilities. Even Kempachi is online right now. This is what it is when
I'm
when
telling
you
you,
don't show up on time. Now things might have to get moved around, but let's see. Let's see. There is a possibility that we can make this work. Kempachi and Golem, you know, yeah, there's a possibility we can make this work.
I really hope we can. Time is ticking though, because now it's looking like before huh, what is going to happen now? These are these are these are confusing times.
Yeah, for everybody listening and not part of the clan chats or the clan group chat on WhatsApp. Promise skill was available. No skill was not available at around 8:40. Sorry, around 43 minutes. No skill showed up, and no skill is asking for his match to be underway. But we've unfortunately entered a new time slot as of now, even though no skill showed up. So we're now trying to resolve this dilemma to see if we will still have the promise skill versus no skill match happen,
I'm trying
or
to see.
if we'll have to, give an official call for that one. You know, the only problem is as we delay further, whatever plans Kempachi Osho or Golem have made with their day will also be moved. There's a high possibility that there's also the possibility that Promise Skill and No Skill can play, Kempachi can play, and we'll still be able to get Dev Mill and High Lord Tiempo in the right time slot for their own game.
Yeah,
But
the
with the
matches are fast.
yeah, with the current shifting of things, you know, a response needs to be given right now.
And
Promise, please. We're reaching out to you. If you're available, come online, come and play your game. We don't want to reverse the call and have you be the no-show. Yeah.
exactly, because if
And
he doesn't show up now, he would be the no-show because that's still a
mhm.
time allocation.
Promise. Please come on. Our admin group is currently trying to
Oh,
reach out to Promise, and they've expressed that Promise is online.
Promise is saying he
Promise.
has connectivity issues.
Okay.
They would have to be
Okay.
rescheduled, both of them.
Yeah, we'll have to reschedule you. Fortunately, there are groups in our schedule that have less than 4 people in their grouping. So maybe on those days things might be a little bit slower because there are less people playing.
Oh yeah, we have some time at the end of the last
Yeah,
weekend. So yeah, we will just reschedule both of them to play
yeah, we'll
then.
reschedule Promise Skill and No Skill to play at that point.
Yeah,
But yeah, that one will be strictly based on schedule. If you're 5 minutes late, you forfeited.
bam.
Sorry. Yeah. Uh, cool. So now we can move on to the next match: Kempachi Yoshu versus Gollum. Mm,
I think Tempachi is
Kempachi,
online, but
yeah,
Gollum is
Kempachi
missing.
is online, but Gollum has not responded. Yeah, just for the team in the back and for the people on the chat, Dennis, you might have to write a message. We'll
Hmm.
reschedule Promise Skill, and No Skill Array for another day. Tega, stop that, please. God bless you. Yeah,
What did he do? I can't remember.
yeah, we put in a match, but I think it might have been a mistake. I'm sorry
Okay,
about
okay.
that.
No, no.
Yeah,
So it's meant to be Gollum and Kenpachi. I suspected this. The amount of no-shows we're having today, it's insane. Let's. I really hope this too. I know we saw Kenpachi earlier, but we haven't heard anything from Gollum yet. And then after that, we have Devmail, which we haven't heard from too as well, versus High Lord.
have we heard anything from High Lord?
I don't even know if we have. Hmm. Okay, it's okay. There's really no problem, right? We're gonna see if we can get a hold of Golem. It's real back to back. I hope we even have one match today because this is the third match we're going to, and so far we haven't been able to stream any match, but that's fine. It's really it happens, right? And there's nothing we can really do about that.
It happens, yo.
Hmm.
It happens. You know,
Hmm.
sometimes people aren't around because they've been stuck somewhere for maybe 3 days. Sometimes they show up, but they disappear again. They ascend. Sometimes they come in with excuses. They're like, "Oh, but something happened to me. Look at my hands." And nobody believes them. They doubt you. So it
True,
happens.
it does
It
happen.
happens. These are all biblical quotes if you didn't know.
I know.
Yeah.
As I said, look at my hands. I was like, okay, this guy.
I'm gonna say lie. It's not you.
It's not you.
I
The
watched
the
you
the,
die.
the Thomas is out there.
They stabbed you in your chest, in your rib side. I saw it with my eyes. It's not you. Who are you?
As Odumodu
Hmm?
would say. Who you be?
It's not easy.
Oh my
Ah,
God, that is yeah. What are we talking about just now? I feel like I completely forgot.
Kempachi Gollum, man. Hopefully Gollum shows up. If not, we'll have to give this win to Kempachi and it'll be another
I don't think
unplayed.
I don't think Kempachi is online. I know he joined the clan,
No,
but
Kempachi is online. He even dropped some emotes.
yeah, he did. But
Yeah,
Gollum is
a no show. As of right now, we're not calling it yet. We're just saying he hasn't shown up.
Gollum is having internet connectivities too. He can't load his game apparently. So it's looking like interesting. Gollum is in governance. Okay, so looking like Kempachi. We might have to reschedule that match too as well. So it's because they are both online technically, right? Gollum is online. He's just having connectivity issues.
Mm.
Kempachi is online, so it's not a no-show. It will be it would be rescheduled this match as well.
See, the reason we're able to reschedule these guys is because they are all available. It's
Yes.
just due to circumstances, connection, things that are out of their hair. But they've both shown up. That's why like it's very important to show up. If you can all show up, we can then make considerations. But yeah, yeah, for people that don't show up, it will be very hard, especially when your opponent shows up. You
True.
know,
Exactly.
yeah,
It's you
yeah,
when you don't show up at all, right? We don't hear from you, and your opponent shows up. It's that one we can't do anything about it. These two people are actually online. One is trying to log into the game, but he sent us a screenshot that the game is not just letting him log in. That means technically he did make his match. He made himself available, but the game is not just letting him log in. So we can reschedule that. That is in our power to reschedule. But when you don't show up or when you ask for a reschedule, last minute reschedule for no real reason, then we can't just do anything about that. So yeah,
exactly.
yeah, we're going to move on now to our
Okay,
next match beginning in 7 minutes. We have Devmil versus Hilot Tiempo. That's a match I really want to see, right? Hilot coming from some previous beautiful gameplays earlier in the playoff season. Devmil coming from a previous when he played his last match against, I believe it was Benitora. No, Damson. Wait, was it Damson? I know he won his last match though. That I'm 100%
he
sure he
did
did.
play against Damson and he did win.
Good.
But I don't think that was his last match. I can't remember his last match. Devin was one of the people in set three who
Yes.
had to fight for their position, and he showed up both days and he won both days. So
Yeah, still.
yeah,
Oh, Chris, I think I'm losing you. I don't know what's going on.
low key, if I think people have, oh, I'm seeing,
Oh yeah, but you're back. Oh no, you're not back yet.
yeah, yeah. I guess you sure?
Okay,
You
you're
sure? I
back.
think I'm back.
You're back now. Yeah, you're back now.
I think I'm back, bro. Yeah. I'm seeing it. Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah,
Connection issues happening everywhere.
I know, right?
Whoa. That was that was tough for me.
Yeah, but I can hear you very well now, so that's good. It's okay. It's a bit pixelated, but
That's
that
good.
that's fine. On my end, it's still good enough. But yeah, we're going to our next match
Yeah.
beginning in 6 minutes. Yeah, you mentioned that Devmil is coming from set three. He was one of those people that were able to claw his way out from being from the ground, avoiding being eliminated, and now he is in the group stage, deservedly so. So I really want to see how he performs in this group. I know group is a very difficult group. This is group L, I believe. Devmil, Hilo, Tiempo, MVL, and Molly. I know MVL also is available. I don't know about Hilo Tiempo yet. I'm trying to confirm to see he will be able to if we'll be able to should play for his match. And that next match though, Molly versus MVL. That's also another match that I really look forward to seeing. It's gonna be fun. Molly so far coming from two previous wins. He
Yeah,
hasn't lost a single match so far in this tournament. So I want to see if today's the day where he takes his first L in Group L, but I doubt it. I think he's gonna still push forward. He is definitely the favorite for that group, but let's see, right? I love to see some
I
offsets.
think Molly,
Upsets.
I think Molly has been consistent in proving the reason why he's supposed to be here.
Hmm.
Sorry guys, about my camera being off. It's just I'm having network difficulties, and I just thought maybe turning off my camera for a little bit would help. As long as Dennis can tell me that he can hear me,
I can hear you perfectly.
in a couple minutes it will come back on. I just need to do a little network restart. Okay, good. So yeah, Molly has proven why he needs to be here. In fact, everybody in that group L deserves to never take an L. They've
Yeah.
really been firing hard. Dev Mills struggled, clawed his way. Hilo Tiempo showing skill all the time. MVL also a very skilled player, and we know Molly. Last time's champion, not hosted by the Iron League, but some randoms. But yeah, he has proven himself that he's somebody that is a top contender in this tournament.
Oh yes.
So yeah, it will be an exciting match to look forward to.
Yeah. If I had to have
Yeah,
my
but
money on someone to be Molly. Sorry, Chris. I
that's
cut you off for a
true.
sec.
That's true.
I might be right. He
No,
would be
no,
one of the
no, no,
options,
no.
basically.
Yeah. I just wanted to tell you shouldn't spend too much money on Molly. It's not very good. It's not very healthy. But anyway, uh, yeah, we have that match coming up. Dev Mill, Hello Tiempo. Any word from any of them
I'm hearing
so far?
chatter that Hylord is available. I think Devil is also going to be available for his match. I hope so. He really needs to be available for his match. But I know I did get word from the team at the back that the High Lord is going to be available for his match. So yeah, that's a match I really want to see.
That's
And
good.
yeah, and I was just like I mentioned earlier, right? I was mentioning now if I had to put my money on someone, this there is something we are working on right now with the app. It should be coming out around the same time the app comes out, or maybe a week or 2 weeks late after. It's a point system. So I think this is something I've mentioned already in this stream. It's a point system we want to create called the Iron Credits, where if you're one of our content, if you're one of the people that participate in the tournament, or even if you're not, right, and you're just someone that's part of that just wants to join the Iron League's journey, you can go and download the app when the app comes out, and then creating an account gives you a certain amount of allocation of credits, doing the two things like participating in the tournament and logging in for daily rewards, watching ads would also earn you points and earn you credits. And
Nice.
also, you can buy credits if you want to. So these credits are things that you can actually buy. And then what can you use these credits for? First of all, you can use these credits to buy Iron League merch,
Nice.
caps, hoodies, phone cases, whatever, right? We do have the merch on the store, on our website, and on the app. The second thing is you can use these credits to buy special tokens, like a quick reschedule token. Like let's say you have to reschedule a match like an hour before, you can cash in some credits to do that. You can cash in some credits to customize
Yeah.
your profile picture, your profile name. Like maybe you want to add some color to your name, like how I see No Skills name has like a golden glow. You can use credits to do that. And then the coolest thing is when we get to the top 16, you would be able to use your credits to actually place your bets on who you think is going to win. And if you place your bets on someone and the person actually wins the tournament, you will have a big reward for a correct prediction, right? So this is a cool
Exactly.
way that the Ion League still wants to give back to the community by introducing the Ion credits. The Ion credits will be coming out sometime at the end of this month with the Ion League app. So when that's out, you guys will be the first to know. Trust me and Chris, right? We love to dish out information and dish out some um, secrets. So you guys will be one of the first to know. And I see it's not it's time for the next match. Hylot Tiempo versus Devmil. Hylot's already on in the clan. He's ready to rumble. We're trying to see if I'm trying to confirm if Devmil is
Yeah.
here.
We just need to make sure Devil is here. Devil, please. You just came back from struggling and clawing your way. Let's not have you do the same again in the group stage. Just show up, win. I think the reason why he ended up in that set three was just because of one no show, right? Am I right, Dennis? Did Devin ever have a record of no shows?
No, actually, he has actually participated in every single match. He lost the match
So
and
he
against
lost the
Zuba,
match.
yeah.
I see now. I see now. Okay, so Dev Mill, your punctuality record, your attendance record has been clean so far. Please let's not messing up today.
He's
Come
I
in,
just got
please.
confirmation that
You
Devmil
know,
is going to show up for his match. He's on his way right now to the clan. So I think this is a match
that's
that's going
nice.
to happen. But before he joins,
That's
I'm seeing
nice.
some questions from Jones is saying, so will those that just played this league have credits after release? Oh yes, you guys will have credits for all your matches you participated in, and also your credits for signing up for the app and creating an account. So you will have a bunch of credits just when you download the app. And even those that didn't participate in this tournament, you can still gain credits for creating an account and other stuff like that. As I mentioned, you can watch ads, you can buy credits. There are many ways to gain credit. But I see Devil has joined the clan. This might be our first match today. It's been a long time coming, folks. Thank you for those who have still been in this stream till now. Listen to I and Chris just yap about different stuff that we care about. The match is about to begin. Devil versus High Lord Tiempo. This is going to be a very fun match.
This is going to be a fun match indeed. I'm very excited to see what this game brings. And the High Lord Tiempo has stretched out his hand. Woo! We might be kicking off very soon, Dennis. Finally, enough of me and you going back and forth. We've done enough for you people. Now we should just see what our contestants
It
have
has
to bring.
begun.
That's what the show is about. And we're getting on. Let's go, guys. First match of the first officially streamed match of today. Hello Tiempo in the blue corner and Dev Mill in the red corner. Yeah, Dennis, how you seeing this game? What are you expecting? What are your expectations? Who do you think is gonna draw first blood? Who?
I feel like
Wow.
this match is High Lord Tempo is definitely the favorite for this match, but you never know. Devman has been a Trojan horse so far. He's been winning contenders that we all felt that he was going to lose to. So I hope he brings that same momentum, that same finesse that he has been bringing in the previous matches to this game. And look at that response, right? Using the picker to demolish the Goblin Giant and then sending the Magic Archer behind the picker, responding to the Dark Goblin with the Fireball because I know he was hoping for the Giant picker to get one hit in that tower, but sadly not enough. The tower being able to take that picker down just before it was able to get one hit. If that picker got a hit, Chris, that would have been massive damage for Hilo Temple. So yeah,
Super massive damage. It's good to see that they're both holding Pikas. One is a mini Pika, one's a real regular Pika. Dev Mill is not playing. His offensive is strong. He has a fireball, he has the archer, he has his dark prince, he has the Pika. He's really going full charge mode in this tournament right now. He even has a wizard, even though he's the one losing the health. But that's what it shows you, right? Defense is key. Defense is key. It's not enough to just have a whole lot of attack. You have to have a very good defense. And here we have again. But he is going by that rule, you know. That rule going the best defense is a heavy offense. But the firecracker is putting in the work on this Pika. Wow. There are a lot
yeah,
of low elixir cards that are able to do a whole lot of damage. Don't you think so, Dennis?
yeah, I
He's
think
using a
so.
whole, yeah.
I think so.
High
I
Lord
love the
is
play by High Lord using the low
yeah.
elixir cards to get massive value. The Goblin Cage is out dragging the Prince inside, beating him up, beat him up, beat him up. And he was able to destroy that Prince. That's insane how much damage the evil Goblin Cage
Yeah,
does. But a lot of people don't know how much damage it does. But I love this the smarts by Dervmill using the Magic Archer to take that cage down from the other side of the bridge because he knew he had to keep some distance away. But now this offense by Hylord Tempo is looking good. Deathmill misplaces the fireball. That's insane. And Hylord taking it all, trying to go for the three crown wheel, but Deathmill saying, no, bro, you will not get this three crown wheel. You might get one, but not three, not on my watch. And I love
my
the
watch.
confidence by Deathmill, still pushing strong, right? So a lot of people become kind of lose momentum. They kind of get sad whenever they lose the tower, and they normally push for the offense, but not Deathmill. Still trying his hardest, but I think this second push by Hylord Tempo might be a bit too overwhelming. The Goblin prisoner getting some hits on that second tower. 10 seconds left. I think this game is going to go to Hilo Tempo, Chris. It's going to Hilo Tempo for
I
sure.
see going to Hilo Tempo as well. You know, He did such a good job. He was very efficient. Elixir management is key. We've been saying this for weeks now, and he's the epitome of that statement. Hello Tiempo, good one for that first round. Let's see what round two brings us. Devmil. I don't know if Devmil is going to go with high elixir, highly damaging offensive cards, or if it's going to be more defensive this match. We see that Hello Tiempo is already underway, trying to.
Huh.
Oh, is this a two-tower strategy I'm about to see? To me, this doesn't actually work out so well, but let's see how it goes during this match.
Oh, definitely that was overcommitting right there. Basically spending all his elixir to defend against those rascals. I wish he didn't send the Valkyrie to the other end. I feel like the Historians would have been able to deal with the other rascal while he focused on the other end. But still, though, it was able to pay a bit of some dividends. He had a good push on offensive there, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't sufficient. But both players right now standing nil. Both players defending so well. Definitely with the Goblin Barrel with the Firecracker behind him. And look at this is the issue I have with the Firecracker activating that King Tower by herself. That's why I get very very worried whenever I carry a Firecracker in my deck, right? Because I know that my opponent can utilize that, can gain the advantage by activating his King Tower with my Firecracker. But yeah, so far Chris, I like the way Devin is playing this match. A bit more relaxed, a bit more conservative. He's playing a bit more technical compared to last match. I wonder if that makes changes the game for him today.
Yeah, I hopefully it does. Like, be as technical as you can. You're facing off somebody that is very good with strategy, very effective person. And as you can see, he is doing Hilo Temple is doing a whole lot of damage on that tower right there. The mortar, the minion horde, it's a lot to defend. And there we go. The bandit get drawing blood finally from Hilo Temple's tower. It was wonderful.
Chris, you know what's
The Rascals
funny?
take care of.
This is the
Yes.
first time Devin is touching Hilo Tiempo's tower. It was a
Yes.
flawless victory like the first match.
Yes, I was aware. I was
Mm,
very aware.
same.
I was very aware. Even with all the Pikas, I can't believe a Pika was decimated by a goblin
That
dart
goblin,
and
yeah.
yeah, and a firecracker. But yeah, that last game was insane. But here we are, good defense, good defense, good defense. I think the Valkyrie is
Activate.
one of
I knew
Dev
it.
Mills' favorites.
That was really smart by Hilo Tiempo, activating the Golden Knight ability when he knew that evil Firecracker was out beside the Valkyrie because he wanted to get that Valkyrie out. And look at this, almost hitting the Musketeer. That was insane. That was a close call by Deathmill. Deathmill activating the Hero Musketeer's ability. That was a good opportunity to activate it, right? You want to make sure that Knight doesn't get a hit on his tower. Deathmill now focusing a bit on defense, but also trying to get a push because he knows this second match he has to get a win in this second match. If not, we wouldn't be going to a game three. They've been sending the Goblin Barrels against Halo Tempo, and that was able to get his tower down to 1583. But Chris, do you think Devin will be able to make this win? The Rocket is out. I don't think so. What?
No, I don't think so.
That's insane. The tower, Devmill down to 90. Devmill pushing. Hilo trying to cycle around
I
to get
do
that rocket
not
out again.
think so. To be serious. I'm telling you, Ryan will take care of this tower. He's just I don't know if he's buying time or
He's just messing with
I,
him, I
I don't
think
know
so.
what's going on right now. I think he's just messing with him too. This
It's
is
over.
wow, and it's over. Good game by Hilo Tempo. Good game indeed. He was clearly the better. He was clearly the better participant today. Better contender, better opponent. He was more tactical. He was more effective. He was more he managed his resources way better. The efficiency was key. The defense was great. The attack was great. Nothing else to say. Hello, Temple. You deserve that win completely. Definitely good to you, guys. Good game. Good game you showcased. Honestly, Devmil, your deck was the first deck was high. Was a high maintenance deck. High cards, high value, um, and not enough defense. Your second game was a little bit better. It was more defensive. There was a bit more structure in the way the cards came out. Um, that could just be a shuffling thing. I don't know. But yeah, you did a good job too. It was fun watching you play. Hopefully we see you again. Please keep coming back as you have two more matches outstanding. Yeah, and that's it for Devin versus Hilo Tiempo. Now we have Mvel and Molly coming right up in 5 minutes.
Yes, Chris.
You excited for you've already expressed excitement for that one.
I'm very
Do you have any
excited for this
favorites? Do you
next.
have any person you can say you think will win? Like we could just spitball ideas right now. Who do you think is going to come out on top?
Yeah, for sure.
Do you
I
think
think
you're going to see another Expo?
I think Molly is definitely the favorite for this next match. He has proved himself again and again that he deserves a spot in this group stage. He also, I think the way he's been proving himself, I think he even deserves a spot in the knockout stage. I definitely expect to see that X-Bow, that dangerous Molly X-Bow deck that he always utilizes. I
Yeah,
really hope that MV Hill
yeah,
has used the opportunity to watch that Molly's playthrough. Everyone knows Molly's name. They all know what a great player he is. So if you're someone that's facing against that kind of player, and you're not watching the previous streams to learn the kind of deck he carries, then what are you really doing? Like that is you have no excuse. You should practice and practice and practice because you have to remember you're in a group that's very dangerous. The group with Molly or or maybe like the group with Jesus Manifest. Those are dangerous groups, and you know you're playing against monsters in those kind of groups, and you also know that only the number one person in each group will be moving on to the groups to the knockout stages. You have to practice, you have to
yes,
put the time in to make sure that you are ready in all capacity for your next match. So I really hope MV Hall has been practicing. I see he's already online on the clan, he's pumped up, he's ready. I hope that this momentum that he has so far, he keeps it and he's be able to give us an upset, our very first upset of the stream today against Molly. I don't know. I see Molly hasn't joined the clan yet, but from what I remember in his last two games, he always joins the clan like a minute before his match begins. He plays his match and he leaves the clan immediately. So I feel like that's probably what we're gonna see again today. It's right now we are 3 minutes away from his match beginning. So I'm sure he will be joining shortly. Also, I know our team at the back always working relentlessly to make sure that they're able to reach every participant that is scheduled for their match today. So yeah, I'm hoping that this match MV Hell versus Molly M&M happens, that would be a really really fun match to watch. But yeah, even the match Dev Mill versus Hilo Tiempo, I have to say, it's not like
yes.
Dev Mill didn't play so well. It's just like I feel like he was just outplayed by the High Lord in every form, in the offense, in defense, in placements, in strategy, in responses, in reaction time. The High Lord was just always on top of everything. The first match, High Lord coming with a clean victory. I see that's what Jones is saying here. Even Tega is saying the High Lord was
Yeah.
untouched in that first match. And the second match, Dev Mill being able to
Woo!
finally penetrate the High Lord's defenses, but still not enough. The High Lord was,
Still not enough.
yeah, the High Lord came out
Still not enough.
on top of that match. But yeah, Chris, that's how
Yeah.
I feel about those last two matches.
They were great. They were. It was actually an awesome. Was an awesome sparring between those two heavy guys. Um, but yeah, yeah. We can't wait to see more of what they do. Uh, any word from the people in the back?
I'm gonna confirm now to see.
For either MVL or Vel. I don't know how to
No,
say it.
MV Hell is already on the clan. He's been chatting on the clan for like a
Oh,
few
that's
minutes
good.
now.
That's good. That's good. That's good. So it's just Molly. We do know somebody who can reach out to Molly directly, don't we? We should contact that
Ah,
person. I believe it's
I
Praise.
think Praise can reach out. Praise is like Praise knows everyone.
Everyone's guy. Yeah.
So the team at the back is gonna see if they can get a hold of Praise to reach out to Molly. But something tells me he's gonna show up. So far he hasn't missed one game, and he just always shows up randomly. Like at the last minute, he just shows up, plays his game, and just leaves. He's like a ghost. But I really want to see that match happen. The next
Yeah.
match we have scheduled is Frosty versus Jinx. I know Jinx reached out to us a couple hours ago to reschedule. We did tell him we can't reschedule that match. He has to try his
Mhm.
best to be here.
Mhm.
So I hope that he's able to be here for that match.
I hope so too.
Well, we
I
have
hope
some back.
so too.
Tega's matches after that. Tega must be getting ready. He's playing against DTM after Frosty and Jinx. The next set of matches are really looking good, and we see Kanye Jr. is playing again today again against Malvix. Kanye Jr. is coming from a previous win yesterday. He played against uh Blue Mertin and he won that
Okay.
match. So he's coming again today to play against Malvix. Malvix coming from a previous loss actually. He played against Mr. D&D yesterday, and he
I believe Marvix was unable to create a dual deck,
yeah, for a bit he
correct?
was unable to create a duo deck,
Yeah,
but I think he finally got worked and he had that match against Mr. D&D, which Mr.
yeah,
D&D won quite comfortably well. But that's exactly what happened yesterday. You are right. So yeah, we're waiting on Molly. It's nine. It's time for his match already. I hope he makes it though. I know we always assume he's just gonna show up, but I hope he makes
yeah,
it. It'd be so sad to see.
yeah. Hopefully he makes it. He's again, like we've been saying, he's one of the top contenders for this game. His playstyle has been fantastic. It's wowed me at least. So let's just see if he's around and let's see if he can take the win. He can snatch the win from his opponent. Yeah, yeah. That's really it. As while we wait, let's go back to some of our discussions.
hmm
Um,
I just sent a
hmm,
message out to see if we get any if anyone has had any word from Molly today. Doesn't look like anyone has, which is surprising. It's a no show. It's kind of stream today, right? We've only had this is our fifth match, and we've only had one match played so far. So we're definitely not gonna have a lot of matches today, it seems. But yeah, it's gonna be so sad if I know MVL must be so excited right now. I can see he's just laughing on the clan. He's so happy because this match must have been kept keeping him up at night because of because of
yeah,
um the
yeah. Most certainly, with opponents like that, you will have a little bit of anxiety. You will have to go practice harder and harder and harder.
okay,
But
yeah.
yeah,
For now
yeah, it does happen.
we're gonna take a quick um not really a break though, but we're just gonna just go check with things at the back, and so we don't just keep you guys bored, right? So just give us we will be back exact immediately Molly is online and we were gonna get a hold of Molly, but please stick on the stream. Let's enjoy some hold music. We're gonna put you guys on hold for a sec, exactly what we're about to do. So yeah, we will be right back. Don't go anywhere, please. We'll be right back.